Hey everyone, Thordan Smash here, and after a month of waiting into the new Season 17 of Apex Legends, we can finally look forward to a collection event, as it is coming next week, and we are getting a trailer this week, and we're going to go over what you can expect to get in this event, what's coming with it, what skins, limited time modes, and so much more. We're also going to give out 45 bucks. All you gotta do is like, comment, subscribe, and a winner will be announced in tomorrow's video. But without further ado, let's talk about what we have to actually look forward to. So it has been a very long month so far into Season 17, and as a lot of you have noticed, we haven't had a lot of fun new content to play. There was the threat level event. However, it's very important to note that that was really just more of a store sale, and they only had control as a permanent mode, which is just another LTM that came back. But regardless, it wasn't much to talk about. But next week, we are finally getting our first collection event of the season, which should finally breathe some life into it. And this week, we will actually be getting the trailer. The event is launching on Tuesday, June 20th, which should mean that we are getting a trailer this Thursday on June 15th. Although it is always possible we see a trailer drop Wednesday on the 14th, or even as early as June 13th when we get our updates, but I wouldn't count on that, and I would most likely think it's going to be the 15th. Now, in case you've been living under a rock, this is going to be the OP Hitman event, which is formerly known as Dress to Kill. And there's been a ton of information put out there already. We know we are getting Horizon's Heirloom this season, and this is a concept of it. It's supposed to be a Scottish Mace slash Morningstar with a black hole theme. Keep in mind, it'll look a little bit different than this. And there did seem to be a hiccup that came from some inside sources, that it has a lot of VFX and animation bugs, and that if Respawn can fix the bugs before the 14th, then they would have released the Horizon Heirloom first. And from the latest that I've been told, it does seem that they got it fixed, so it will be coming this event. Who knows though? Maybe they run into a last second issue and they decide to go with the Valkyrie Prestige skin that is supposed to be Gundam themed. We went over this last week, but I really do think that's going to be coming in the last half of the season, unless, like I said, something horrible happens with that Horizon Heirloom. Now, of course, with that, we are going to be getting a bunch of skins. We've got legendaries for Newcastle, Crypto, Horizon, Loba, Revenant, and Mad Maggie, and we've got epics for Bloodhound, Wraith, Watson, Rampart, Horizon, for Bloodhound, Wraith, Watson, and Rampart, along with the Triple Take, Peacekeeper, Devotion, and the Bow Check. Now, the only skin that we've seen for this event that is legendary is going to be for the Mad Maggie, which is sketched from a model to protect the source of the information. It looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't really know what it is with Respawn and the Karen cuts that they did for this season for the Horizon Battle Pass skin and the Bangalore one back in Season 11, but if that's what they want to do, go for it. We also know that there is a Hitman sticker, which also gives away the theme of this event. It's got a snake with two weaponries there and gloves. It doesn't make a whole lot of anatomical sense, but hey, it's there because, you know, you got to have stickers in these collection events to fill it out. Now, there will also be another event coming very shortly after this. Possibly it has to do with the ALGS, as Senos did find that there is a Havoc epic in the files that was being worked on for an ALGS main, and it does actually take place on July 13th to the 16th, and this will be taking place in London. And Hypermiss also let us see a bunch of the rewards. There's the Charm, the Hollow Spray, the Valk skin, the Peacekeeper, and the sticker, which should all be login rewards, but that epic Havoc makes me think that there could be something else added onto it. But due to the fact that ALGS will be happening after the Dress to Kill event, it makes me think that the map updates for Storm Points, such as Pylon being turned into Watson's Town Takeover, at the Lightning Rod area and the Amp Station one, will not happen until after ALGS is done, so do not expect them in OP Hitman slash Dress to Kill unless they decide not to make any changes into the ALGS build, which from my understanding isn't actually even used anymore. After that, of course, we do have the OP Neon, which features legendaries for Ballistic, Vantage, Ash, Caustic, Gibraltar, Lifeline, with epics for Bangalore, Octane, Loba, Horizon, the 301 Spitfire, G7, and the car. And like we just talked about, could feature that Valkyrie skin. The big question though is, what LTM are we gonna get? We did see the Rumble Royale magazine with Ballistic on the cover as a teaser for this season, and it seemed to tie directly into the fact that Rumble mode will be a solos LTM that comes into the game, which is fantastic. People have wanted solos for a long time, and if I'm being honest, that threat level LTM mixtape, whatever event thing that they really wanted to call it, wasn't really an LTM. This looks absolutely crazy, as they're adding in consumables that will allow you to either use Stim like Octane, a Cloak like Mirage, an EMP like Crypto, a Berserk mode which is completely different, which increases your melee and knockback, and a swap your position with your loadout with a random enemy. And then there's also going to be a ton of different modifiers, such as a Ricochet, where your bullets bounce off walls and surfaces, Explosive, Disruptor, which we already have in the game, but it's still there, Fire Bullets, along with the Smart Pistol, which we finally saw a little bit of a teaser with the Ballistics Tactical, but now looks to actually have its own variant in Apex Legends. Let me know down below, are you excited for this upcoming collection event? Are you excited for a new Heirloom, new limited time mode, or some of the skins coming in? Also, don't forget to check out the second channel by my editor Novell right here. And until next time, Legends, keep slaying the Outlands, and I'll see you guys out there.